Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so Tesla ended up doing its thing. Honestly, yeah, we ended up hitting my first and imbalance TP as well. Could we potentially go and touch my final TP? We definitely could, but as of right now, definitely not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. Yes, you all have to do your research as well. But yeah, 1 second here. Let's tell the team members that weren't live. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second here. All right. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on this. I do want to see if we can hit that final TP. If not, no worries. That trade ended up doing pretty well. What do we have? This empty space here. We end up breaking under this bottom wall, going into this empty space to that downside. So 1 second here. I'm gonna pull up the other chats too. 1 second. 1 second, everyone. Just pulling up this other chat here. Yeah, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. Really appreciate it. All right, so I do have my alerts pretty much set on that. Honestly, really decent. All right, so we'll keep going. We'll go through the Qs. Also, I will leave Tesla up, so Tesla, I will keep an eye on that. All right, so for FIG, no, I did not end up catching this one. I can see that chart just came out. As you can see, yes, there's just nothing that I can really talk about chart wise. But yeah, I can definitely see that it's definitely here right now. So we'll have to see with this one. So yeah, we're just gonna see with that one. All right, so for the Qs, definitely had another undecent scalp on this one. As you can see, yo, Bob, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. And yeah, you can see what we did today. Today was a pretty decent day. You can easily see, shout out to Rug for MSFT. We ended up hitting Microsoft, HOD. Pretty much see how we called out these trades too as well. And also, we had a couple other ones. So CMG as well. Tesla ended up doing pretty decent too. So, do want to see how everything's going to play out. I do see FIG going pretty crazy though. He said Tesla. Honestly, you know what? I mean, I don't really care if that final TP does end up hitting that first TP. Ended up hitting there, that imbalance. So, not a bad little trade there. All right, so do you want to go over some more? The Qs did exactly what I needed it to do. What I'm looking for now, and let's take a look here. 1 second. Let's see. So we're on a 1 hour chart here. Let's go to a possible 30 minutes. So yeah, honestly, and this is what I would wait for, and hopefully we can somehow, some way get above here. What I'm seeing that actually looks really decent is this. So 1 second. And yes, I get it. Yes, we did end up dropping down below. What looks good to me now is this. So yes, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation. And of course, this is exactly what I would want to take to the upside. And obviously you can easily see we do have a nice top wall here, decent bottom wall there. And right above us, so you can see two body candles closing direct at the same price. This is where price is having a hard time getting above. So obviously it looks like we need to reclaim this floor here. We break above. I'm looking for the next resistance, and personally, I don't see any until this green candle right there. So it honestly looks really good, but as of right now, just gonna wait. see how everything plays out on that. All right, so let's take a look here. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. And yeah, that is the inbound. So as of now, where are we at? We are currently, well, it looks like we are trying to make some more structure, but looks like we do have the empty space. Once we can break above that wall, it looks really good. So hopefully this is more of like a tomorrow entry. So honestly, I don't want to take any more day trades. we had a decent day. We had a very good day. So I'm done for the day until the end of day swing. So yes, I'm not getting into anything until the last hour. All right, so where's UPS sitting at now? So UPS is, yeah, that was a crazy drop too. All right, so where's Tesla at? So Tesla's pretty much still at the imbalance as well. Yo, Steve, what's up, bro? How do I know where to place my support and resistance? So personally, what I use is the Potter box, and what I seen, and we can go ahead and break this down. You can see this was another call out, and I called this out at what, 10:30 a.m. So you can see the before here, also that after there. So basically, what I look for, so you can see pretty much when we call it out inside the VIP Discord. So basically, and yeah, just for this example here, what did I see? First thing was first, I did see this clear move up of no consolidation. So that was on the 4 hour. So this is exactly what I wanted to this downside here. And of course, we did have, so now all that I would need, and let's pretend these red candles didn't happen over here. Let's just pretend we see this. So yeah, it looks like we have some structure. So nice little top wall here, nice bottom wall here. So we do have a nice Potter box. So this bottom wall, you can see I'm using points of contact. So I saw 2 body candles closing directly at the same line here. And that was enough points of contact for me. You can see what? There was a body candle there. And as you can see, that was that box here. Honestly, that 2 hour looked a little bit better, but 4 hours still was pretty decent. I did went all the way down to this, what, 309 area, but we did already hit into that first TP. So hold on. From entry to exit, the middle of the move, that imbalance. Hold on 1 second here. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's pretty much my box there, and you can see where we broke outside the Potter box, and we ended up going to this downside here. So yeah, it worked out pretty decent. Not too bad there. Also, UPS, no, where's CMG at right now? All right, so we did end up. So yeah, that one might take a little bit of time there. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going to some more trades. 1 second here. I do want to go over a couple other ones that I've been looking at. So SMCI, let's take a look there. I want to look at, I do want to see where Meta is too as well. And yeah, we'll keep up Tesla too. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. All right, so as of right now, let's take a look. So Tesla, we are pretty much bouncing from that imbalance there. SMCI, all right, so yeah, still waiting on this. This honestly looks really good. Hold on, guys. I don't know if my live paused or not. All right, I think we should be back now. All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here, and same exact thing, we do have this. And yeah, this is on a weekly chart here. And this is for a new entry. So we ended up already cashing this. You can pretty much see the before here and also the after. So that was what, on a 4 hour? You can see when that was on Monday. As of now, what looks good to me, and yes, this is on a weekly chart. We do have this. So yes, we have this clear move down. I see 3 green or 3 red candles with no green candles interfering. And we do have a nice, beautiful top wall here. So yes, there's 1 wick, another wick, and also another body candle closing directly the same wall there. I'm waiting for a break outside of that wall. So if we can somehow, some way, get that candle closure above, it doesn't look too bad to the upside. And no, not telling anyone to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. So yeah, as of right now, yeah, we are pretty much inside of consolidation. So I am waiting for a, nice clear break. So yeah, right now, you can see where we are. So I'm definitely not gonna take anything there as right now. So I do want to see how the end of the day brings us. Meta also, we'll take a look at some more trades here. And honestly, I do want to look at some earnings plays too as well. And Fig, so yeah, Fig, I can't really talk about this right now, since it's like, there's not really a chart that I can really trade on. I get it, yeah, I'll have to do a little bit more research on this, but yeah, I can definitely see a lot of people have been talking about it for sure. So yeah, I'll keep my eye on it too. But yeah, I said that, what? 107 now, was at that 85 area. Alright, so as of now, let's take a look here. So SMCI, we did Meta. Also, where's SPY at too? So yeah, I do want to take a look at some more trades. We'll keep that up too as well. Also Nike CVX. Let's see. Alright, so as of right now, yo, what's up guys? Good to see you guys. Really appreciate y'all tuning back in. Alright, so pulling up the chat too. So yeah, right now CVX. Let's see if there's another trade on here too as well. Okay, so we're not close yet. It does look pretty decent though. Honestly, yeah, I'm still waiting on this too as well. So let's see here. Rectangle, top wall there, bottom wall here. What I'm seeing now, and this looks really good. So yes, what is this? Empty space below us. So there is a clear move up. So yeah, there's a nice gap that I would love to take to this downside here. And personally, yeah, we'll have to wait on that. But honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Not a bad little move there. $5 move down. We can get below and break below. Yeah, it does look pretty decent. So yeah, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, it doesn't look terrible there actually. Alright, so that was on what? CVX. Tesla sitting at imbalance right here. So yeah, it's literally right on that imbalance area. Alright, so SPY. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a second here. I really don't like, I don't like swinging SPY, but I do see something here. Give me a second. I do want to pull up the Qs too. We'll pull up the Qs as well. Hold on 1 second here. Ooh, Qs and SPY do look really good. Yeah. What I see here, this is on at 4 hours too. We do have empty space, and what I can clearly see is, yes, we do have this Potter box, and right under us, you can easily see that if we can get a nice break and candle body closure underneath, I'm looking for the next resistance, and personally, I don't see any until, okay, yes, maybe I'll have a trim here. I do want to see if we can try down to there. So, doesn't look too bad. Yes, this is, I can see, yeah, we did hit that, imbalance already. But still doesn't look too bad if we can get that closure. So yeah, what am I looking at? What am I looking for? Empty space. So, as of right now, what is this? Empty space. So we saw all of these green candles with no red candles interfering. And once we can somehow, some way break under this bottom wall, we do have this empty space under us, which looks really, really good. Alright, so we'll keep going here. All right, actually, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. All right, so we'll take a look there. Also, want to take a look at some more trades here. Getting ready for the end of the day. And yeah, you can pretty much see what we did here today inside the Discord. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see Microsoft, HOD. We also had a couple other ones, CMG, Qs as well. You can pretty much see what the other members are saying here. So yeah, shout out to the members. Yeah, it's been a great day. Can't even complain. So, more members. MSFT, CQBT did its thing too as well. And yeah, that's also more trades. You can see what the keys before, the aftermath. You can see how we pretty much call out plays. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And if they do good, cool. If they don't, I cut it, get out, find a new entry. But yeah, today was a great day. You can see what we did this week. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. All right, so right now, let's take a look here. Yeah, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so the Qs, pretty much same thing. I do like SPY, though. I want to take a look at IWM, too, as well. All right, one second. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys in the other chat. All right, cool. Let's take a look. Sit Scout Fig, easy money. Dude, Fireman, yeah, it was, I definitely see it. A lot of people were talking about it for the past couple of days. All right, so IWM, let me take a look here. Let's see this 24-hour. All right, IWM, not really seeing anything on that 24-hour. I do want to go down to a lower time frame and try to break this down. SNGX. Yo, Jeff, what's up, man? Good to see you. So yeah, I can definitely take a look there as well. As of right now, for IWM, personally, what I was waiting for was this, and I'm still going to wait for it. Yes, there is this little 15-minute move that honestly doesn't look too bad. So you can see this right here. So there are two moves that I'm looking at. And yes, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But we do have what? Beautiful top wall there, bottom wall here. And right above us, you can easily see that yes, we do have empty space. If we can get a nice body candle closure above, we have this empty space above us that doesn't look too bad here. Actually doesn't look too bad. I do want to see how that would end up playing out if we could get that closure. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we need there. So it doesn't look too bad. I do want to see if we can possibly end up getting that. It doesn't look too bad there. And yes, what are we seeing? We're seeing the empty space in the Potter box. We can somehow break and close above this area or the seller's control. We could potentially go up. So yeah, this is like more of a smaller day trade for sure. Honestly, I am waiting for the swings. So the end of day swings. I do see a good few of them though. That actually doesn't look too bad though. I get it. Yes, it's on a little 15-minute, nothing like crazy, but so this top wall that I'm referring to, that I'm seeing, this is where sellers gain control. So where we're trying to escape out now, this is where sellers have control. So this is their job, is to keep price pushing down. So if we can somehow, some way break and close above, then we'll have the empty space. And that honestly doesn't look too bad here. Yo, Vincent, what's up? Can I do Tesla? Yeah, no worries. We can go over that too as well. Honestly, yeah, if we can get above there, that doesn't look too bad. Even that 10-minute doesn't look too bad either. $10-minute, 15-minute. All right, yeah, we'll come back to this. I do want to look at some more trades too as well. It's like a smaller trade. Not really too worried about it. I don't even know if I even want to try it though. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into anything either. So yes, you all have to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research, of course. As of right now, and yes, if you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP. We do have a code that will be ending soon. You can see pretty much what we do here. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. And that's pretty much it. All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here is this. So yes, what do we have here? And Tesla, I will be completely honest. That move already is at the imbalance. I personally wouldn't want to chase into anything new. You can see pretty much when we already had this. You can see when we called it out. You can see the before here. Called out at what, 10:30 this morning. And now the aftermath. We did hit my first TP. So as of right now, this is the imbalance. This is where price could potentially reverse. And we're having a hard time holding underneath this level here. So what I'm looking for, what I'm looking at is, if we can continue, I don't see anything until what, this 302.92 area. And yeah, this is on the 4 hour. On the 2 hour though, it looks like we did end up already tapping that final TP there, which is at that what, 306.82. But if we can somehow, some way continue, that 302.92 doesn't look too bad. So yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Personally, for something new, I mean, I'll just be honest. I'm just gonna wait. Let it build some more structure. Possibly we could take this to the upside tomorrow if we. So there is a lot of empty space here as well. So yeah, what? There's this clear move down, no consolidation. If we somehow can, you know, make another wall, make some more boxes. We do have the empty space above us too. So you can pretty much see how we pretty much called this trade out. You can see what we did here today. I didn't end up posting the Tesla one though, so I gotta post that too. But you can see Microsoft. You can see what a couple of other members ended up doing here. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see how we pretty much call out plays, how we call out setups. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, when they work, that's nice. And you know, personally, I'm not going to get into anything until the end of day. The last 30 minutes, you can see befores, the afters, pretty much how we get into plays. And yeah, some plays will be, you know, a lot better than others. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's what a few of the members ended up doing here today as well. Honestly, IWM looks really good though. So Apple and TSLL. Okay, yeah, we can go over that too as well. No worries. All right, so I do want to see how that will play out too. What's APL and then TSLL, so not Tesla. All right, so as of right now, let's take a look. One second. All right. Let's see here. So and yeah, we'll go over TSLL soon in a second. So let's get off this 2-minute chart and let's go to this 4 hour. All right, so I will be completely honest. Well, hold on 1 second here. So yeah, this looks really good. And honestly, I want this end of day. And what I can see, and no, not telling anyone to get into this trade. I'm currently not into anything. What I can see here is this. So, they have, hold on, give me a second here. I know I'm not. All right, so after close, oh yeah, we do have AMZN and Apple. So, okay. So for a regular entry, for me at least, I did want this, empty space to this downside. So yes, what do we have here? Clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking below the wall. So honestly, I did want this to break under for, you know, something regular non-earnings. But if we end up getting under, I do want to see that downside there. There's also upside. So what? Right after close, I can see, yes. Obviously, yes, I would love that downside to finish. If we do get above, we could potentially go up to that 221 if we want to target into this empty space here. That's if Apple wants to do something crazy. So yeah, you know, it looks good, it looks decent, but we'll have to see how things play out on that. All right, so yeah, that was on what for AAPL. Let's see here. So Apple also what? Coin. Okay, Coin and also Reddit. Hold on, let's see. Let's pull these up. RDDT. We're gonna leave that up. Coin, and yeah, we'll pull up all these trades here. All right, so and honestly, yeah, we had a great day. I can't even complain. So yeah, no more day trades for me. I'm done. We did good. I gotta post what we did in the Discord. I only posted a couple of trades for MSFT. HOD. You can see how we pretty much call out setups. And yeah, you can even see Travis Amelia caught a slice of the call out this AM. Even small accounts can make some. So yeah, it doesn't matter if it's one contract or a lot. So if the targets can hit, that's all that matters there. Alright, so wait, hold on. Reddit, and we'll go over Coin too. Let's get off this small time frame. Let's go to a possible 24-hour. You know what's crazy about this one is, okay, yeah, so there is empty space above us and also below us. What I can see here is this. And yes, this doesn't look terrible here. We do have what? Clear move down to consolidation here. This is what I would want to this upside. We do have what? Top wall there, bottom wall here. And right above us, you can easily see. Yes, we break above. There's no resistance until up to here. And honestly, that doesn't look too bad. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want here. That's if we do want to, continue to the upside. So honestly, it doesn't look too bad there. All right, so Coin, TSLL. So TSLL pretty much had the same entry as Tesla. Of course, they're pretty much identical. So as you can see here, TSLL, same exact thing. We had the empty space. We ended up breaking under this bottom wall here, which allowed us to go into this empty space here. And yeah, it did well. It did really good. So yes, as of right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait for that trade and see if we can end up getting that or not. So yes, could we finish the move to that 1037? We absolutely could, but this is something that I really wouldn't rush into. I would just leave this alone. What I would look at here next, and yes, we look for the same play each and every day. So let's go ahead and get rid of this chart. And let's take a look. Hold on one second here. And yes, we'll go over Coin after this. So we haven't went over Coin yet either. What I'm seeing is, and yeah, this is on what, a little 30-minute chart here. So yes, we do have what? Top wall there, bottom wall here. We do have what? This empty space. So I did not mean to draw that. So I see a clear gap down, clear move down of all of these red candles. And right above us. So you can see what? 2 body candles closing directly the same price. Once we end up breaking and having a nice candle body closure above this wall here, if we end up going above, I don't see any resistance still up here. So it looks good. Yeah. All right, so now let's keep going here. Let's keep going. So yeah, right now, TSLL, I get it, not the craziest trade, but still, that is a still small empty space that could potentially go up to this upside. And right now, it looks like we're at the floor, the buyer's floor. So if we can press up, we do have that empty space, and it doesn't look too bad if we can get above. So they're just like all of my setups. What we had, you can pretty much see. This was what today in the Discord. You see in the day trading alerts. You can pretty much see we had that first TP hitting. You can pretty much see how we pretty much called it out. We called this out at what? 10:30. We were inside the box. There was no entry. Obviously, we did end up breaking outside this wall here, outside of our level. We ended up touching that first and that imbalanced TP. So those TPs ended up hitting. You can see that 316 down to that 309 area. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, personally, each trade is going to be the same. I'm not going to chase into anything. Just like, for what, a different trade. I think I missed what, NVDA today or something. Yeah, it was one of those trades. It was SOFI, so I missed out on SOFI, but I didn't chase into anything. I just waited for a different play. And that's pretty much it. Yo, Tina, what's up? What's up? Yeah, Uber. Yeah, no worries. We'll go over that too. All right, so for coin, let's take a look. Let's go to a. So honestly, okay, so there is empty space below us. I will be honest. From what I can see from the charts here, is this. And so yeah, I'll give you my whole thought process on this. So yeah, we do have what? Empty space under us, and that's if we do want to somehow, some way drop below. We end up breaking below this wall. There's no resistance down to this what? Red candle here. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So that's if it does want to go down. But I will be honest, the way these earnings have been going, pretty well. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, please, do your own research. But if we end up going above, and honestly, the upside doesn't seem too terrible though. That's just what I'm saying. Not telling anyone to get into any of these trades or plays. So yes, you all have to do your research. Well, it looks like Tesla's doing pretty nice right there. All right, so we'll keep going here. So Tesla, coin, Uber. 1 second here. Yeah, cool. So yeah, we did coin. Gotta go over Uber. All right, so Uber. All right, so Wednesday. All right, so as of right now for this, what I am seeing here. All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing that looks really good is this. We do have this, and honestly, we ended up breaking under our bottom wall. We tapped into my first TP there. I'll be honest, I didn't end up taking this one, but yeah, that ended up doing pretty well. From what I can see, if we do potentially want to finish the move, I can see that now down to that 84.90. But what looks good to me is this. Hold on one second, one second. Give me a second here. I do want to see this. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Yo, Alex, what's up? Hi, bro. Is your strategy centered around finding consolidations, or how would you explain it? So yes, I'm using the Potter box right now. So yeah, shout out to Potter stocks as well. But personally, my whole goal is to find empty space, and what I mean by empty space is gaps, fair value gaps, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I'm targeting. So if we drop down, that's what I'm looking for on the upside. So for this play, I'm looking for an area of consolidation, so which is a Potter box, a nice bottom wall where buyers control and top wall where sellers control. We end up breaking above our consolidation. I'm targeting into the empty space here, and I don't see any resistance until this green candle there. As you can see, yes, what do we have? Top wall, bottom wall here, inside the middle. We have the empty space that we want. So it actually looks really good, looks really decent. Do want to see if we can somehow, some way break above this wall here. So as of right now, am I going to get into anything? Absolutely not. I do want to see if we can break above our level. So like all our plays, like everything that that we post, if we're inside the box, there's no trade. We end up breaking outside of it and holding under, closing under. We do have that trade there. You could pretty much see how we call out plays, and yeah, either they work, or they don't. So you can also see what we did on CMG today. Great call in the swing from yesterday, CMG. So yeah, honestly, we had a great day. So like even what this little Tesla trade, TSLL, what do we have? The empty space. So yes, clear move down, no consolidation, and right above us, we have a nice box. So we're waiting, or at least I'm waiting for a break and body candle closure above, or if we can hold above for a light entry there. So that's pretty much it. Obviously, I will be honest now. I'm not doing any more day trades. I'm waiting for the last hour. 1 second here, guys. 1 second. 1 second. All right. Cool. All right, so we'll keep going here. Yo, DC, what's up, man? What do you think of Amazon? So honestly, hold on. Let's see here. Don't want to. The way that these stocks have been, going, it's been pretty wild. And could we potentially continue above? Personally, I think so. Obviously, I'm not seeing, a clear setup on like a lower time frame, but it doesn't look too bad as well. He said, I think it ripped something like, dude. Honestly, the way it's been moving, or at least a couple other ones. Yeah, it's been pretty wild, honestly. So I'll definitely take that into consideration for sure. But no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course. So yes, I'm personally not to any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course. Is it possible for us to see your last order, or is that exclusive to your VIPs? So yeah, in my VIP, you do see pretty much all the setups that we pretty much do. You can see all the call outs. You can see how we pretty much, so you can see where we were at 312. I was like, if we do break down, we can see more downside. We ended up breaking from that 312, dropping down to that first TP. So yeah, everything is in my VIP Discord. I pretty much post all the setups, and either they hit or they don't. You can see, these were the 3 setups that I called out. HOD, that ended up hitting. You can see QQ, that ended up hitting there. And also Tesla too. So Tesla, we did end up having that nice drop. So we had that nice drop there. So yeah, everything will, and you can see how we pretty much call out plays. And yeah, either they work or they don't. And also, yeah, we had CMG too. So CMG was really good as well. Earnings beat really hard. Looks like. So wait, hold on. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I do want to look at. I do want to compare these charts and pretty much look at both. Give me a second here. So yeah, you know, they pretty much look alike. Microsoft, we actually caught this to the downside, so this was great. Honestly, AMZN, I do want to look at this 1 month chart here. I mean, I get it. I will be honest, if we can continue above what? This 237 area. I mean, there is really nothing to stop us, from what I can see. But no, I'm not telling anyone just to get into this play just because. So yeah, please do your own research. I'm currently not into any of these plays, so yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's what, right after so yeah, right after close. Okay. Honestly, I haven't even looked at any of the concept tracks, so I'll have to look too as well. Yo, wait, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. And you can see why we wait for trades. You can see pretty much, obviously, yes, I'm ready for regular setups, of course. Obviously, earning plays are going to be 50-50s for sure. But yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And if they work, cool, great. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I do want to see how everything else will play out for sure. Hold on 1 second here. Cool. Yeah, that went up pretty wild. All right, yeah, we'll keep on going to some more trades. And yes, hold on 1 second, guys. Going to take a commercial break right now, so you guys know the drill. But yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. We just posted a code that will be ending soon, so you can just make sure to do your own research if you do plan on joining. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. You don't have to. But yeah, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. All right, so hold on one second here. One sec. One second here. Just pulling up all the other chats too as well. Alright, so now let's keep going. Yo, Cam, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. Alright, so we went over AMZN, Uber. Alright, now let's keep going here. So now what I'm looking at, Coin. Alright, yeah, we'll go back over that. And personally, I'm looking for some end-of-day swings. That's pretty much it. So yeah, no more day trades for me. Wait, hold on one second here, one second. Alright, cool. I'm reading all the other chats too as well. Alright, so... And yes, if you're in my VIP Discord, I will be in there shortly after too. Alright, cool. So Coin, personally, let's go to a higher time frame and break this down. So on this downside, and honestly for a regular entry, this does look really good. And yes, I get what we have right after close. What I can see here now is this. So yes, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. Honestly, I do want a candle closure under this wall here. If we do continue, could we possibly break this 424? If we can do that, personally, I will be honest, there's just nothing stopping us there. So that's just what I'm seeing on that, which doesn't look too bad though. But personally, yeah, for me, I do want to see if we can potentially get under this bottom wall here into this downside. 1 second here, let's turn this music back on too as well. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing on that, which doesn't look too bad. Alright, so let's keep going here. So that was on Coin, Uber, MSFT. Honestly, Microsoft looks really good. I think we might end up getting that dump here. Alright, so what I'm looking at now, so Amazon does look pretty good too. MSFT, partially we could continue to this downside, which doesn't look too bad. Hold on 1 second here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. All right, so my bad. I'm pretty much just reading all the chats here. So now let's keep going here. So what? Uber, AMZN, Coin. So yeah, Coin, pretty much gonna wait on that. But yeah, you can pretty much see what we did here today. Honestly, I'm waiting for the end of day swings. You can see I didn't even post a chart for our swing trade, but you can see we call it what? MF Microsoft here. You can see HOD. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. If they work, cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. You can clearly see how we pretty much call out trades. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, as of right now, and you can see also, great call on the swing from yesterday. See, this was from today. So shout out to, the members. Caught a slice of this, call out this AM, even a small account can, do a little something here. So yeah, honestly, not too bad. Do want to see how all these trades end up playing out here as well. All right, so AMZN honestly doesn't look too bad. I will keep an eye on that. So Disney too as well. We'll look at a couple more trades too as well. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here. So Disney, don't really see anything here yet. When do we have? So earnings is what, Wednesday at 2 as well. So yeah, personally still waiting on this one too. So now I'm not going to get into any of these trades. I'm just going to wait. Obviously, yes, we wait for all of our trades here. Uber looks like we're in consolidation. What? A couple other trades too. The Qs, all these trades, we are in consolidation. So there's just nothing that I'm going to do. Honestly, the Qs do look pretty decent. Maybe for tomorrow. What I could see here potentially is this. So let's take a look here. We do have empty space. So what I'm seeing, yes, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. Yo, Vincent, what's up, Google? Yeah, no worries. Are you looking for? So honestly, I'm looking at AMZN and Coin. I do want to see how those would end up playing out. But yeah, we'll see how it does as well. As you can see here, yes, we do have what? Nice top wall, decent bottom wall here as well. And somehow, some way, if we can somehow break and close under this bottom wall, where's the next resistance? Personally, I don't see any until this red counter here. So it looks good, it looks decent. As of right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. So you can see from entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. And it actually looks really good. Looks really decent. Obviously, yes, where are we at right now? And honestly, hopefully we don't get this today, because I will not be taking this today. Hopefully, it can still hold up, tomorrow. So somehow, some way we can get under that. It looks really good. All right, so hold on. What, Google? Or actually, yeah, we can go over Google. So, what, Class C? Cool, we can go over that one. SMCI. Yeah, Pros, tell me. We got some good swings with heavy entries. I haven't traded in 2 days. I'm ready. Yo, Danny, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So I do see a couple good setups for end of day. We'll have to see how everything plays out too as well. So I know we have some big earnings too as well. SMCI. Hold on, let me take a look. So yeah, SMCI, yeah, this, at least on this weekly chart. So this is what I have here. We do have this. So as you can easily see, we have this clear move down of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I would want to this upside. So we do have this Potter box here. So a nice top wall, beautiful bottom wall here as well. And if we somehow, some way can get that nice break above, and yeah, this is on a weekly chart, so still waiting on this. We almost had it, but yeah, still gonna have to wait. Looking for that nice break. If we can, we do have that empty space right above us. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. All right, so that was on SMCI, Google, Tesla, and J&J. Hold on. Tesla, J&J. All right, hold on. Let's see. All right, so for Google, oh wow, that was a beautiful, definitely beautiful trade there. So make sure it doesn't have earnings. All right, cool. Personally, let's go to a. All right, this is what I'm seeing here. This is what I like. As of right now, what I can easily see is this. So yeah, we do have exactly what I want, which is this empty space. You can see this clear move up, no consolidation, and boom, we have what? A nice top wall here, decent bottom wall there. We somehow, some way get a break and a body candle closure underneath this wall here. We do have empty space all the way down until this red candle here. So yeah, it looks really, really good. So yeah, let's take a look here. So where are we at right now? We are inside of consolidation. There's nothing that I would want to do. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have the imbalance. And yes, this is where price could typically reverse. So personally, that's what I would wait for. Maybe by tomorrow, if we do end up gapping down, it doesn't look terrible. But yeah, we'll see how that, everything plays out with that. So we shall see. All right, so J&J. So what? Zom ZVX. Yo, Xavier, what's up? Orange, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. Tina, what's up? What's up? All right, so hold on. All right, J&J. Let's see. Hold on. Let's take a look here. So as of right now, it looks like there is some downside here. That it looks really good. What I can see, yeah, we do have a nice top wall here, decent bottom wall there. So right under us. What is this? Clear move up and no consolidation. Honestly, that's what I would wait for. If we can somehow, some way break and close under this bottom wall here, we don't have any resistance until boom, down there. So honestly, it looks really good. Maybe I should keep an eye on this 4-hour chart. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad here. So yeah, it looks really, really decent. You can see where we currently are. We're inside this consolidation area, so yeah, there's no trade, nothing for me to do except for just to wait on that. All right, so Zom, what has earnings too? What, tomorrow? Okay, it does. Hold on, let's see here. Let's see. So personally, what I'm looking at here, and let's go to a 24-hour. If we do continue, I just don't really like this setup here. I will say we do have empty space up to here if we do want to continue there. I will say this, we do have a box, another box here. And somehow, some way, if we do decide to drop crazily, yeah, we do have the empty space below us, which doesn't look too bad though. So yeah, not too bad from what I can see. From the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want here. So it actually looks really good. So right now, where are we at inside of consolidation? So I wouldn't be doing anything here except for just waiting. Just gonna wait on that. Roku. Oh, Roku too. All right. Honestly, there's a lot for sure. Oh, actually, Roku looks pretty decent. We do have empty space up to here, and you can easily see, yes, top wall, bottom wall there. We somehow can get above. I can see up to that 97.48 area. So yeah, that doesn't look too bad either. Not actually terrible at all. And yes, that actually looks pretty decent. So yeah, all of our trades are going to be exactly the same. We don't change pretty much anything at all. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. It says Chipotle is taking its sweet time. So yeah, it definitely is. I do want to see how tomorrow or next week we'll do on that as well. Yeah, MSF, yeah, it was great. So yeah, we had a great day. It was great. You can see what we did on CMG today too as well. A couple members. But yeah, really decent. Can't complain at all. You can see what a couple of the members did. MSFT, other members. But yeah, other than that, it was great. You can see we do end up swing trading here. So personally, I'm waiting for the end of day swings. So yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat. You can join the VIP chat as well. Honestly, join the free chat. See how you like it. You can see also the testimonials. See the other members. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. But yes, guys, I will be getting off now. We do have also a discount code that will be ending soon for the VIP. So you don't have to do anything. Just make sure to do your own research if you do plan on joining. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. I'll be inside the Discord.